All right, welcome everybody. Game 1 of the President's Day tournament here in Gilbert, Arizona. Knights versus the Ogden Junior Mustangs. Game is going to start early. Last time we played these guys was when they were 14 AA. And the team is playing in the Napa League up in Minnesota. This is game 1 of the series. It's a 9 o'clock time start. It was supposed to be 9:05, but it's going to be more like 8:50. Now we're in the countdown. This is the final 4 games of the season. If we're lucky, maybe we'll get a 5th. Unfortunately, it's on the south side, and I don't have access to the roof, so it's kind of a bad perspective sitting in a corner. But every now and then I get good shots in the corner, too. So hopefully we'll get some good action. Knights in their white home jerseys. They will be skating towards the camera. And obviously Ogden in their red away jerseys, skating away from the camera. Hopefully they won't be skating away too much. They'll hopefully stay in the defensive end here. Maybe Knights get a lot of shots on net, maybe. Who knows? It is game 1, I think, for both teams, but the home team always has advantage over the travel team in some cases, dealing with whatever jet lag or road lag, whatever. Here we go. I'll try to do my best to get the best perspective in the call. Jarvis right off the way is able to take the puck into the zone. Wormlinger comes in, circles around, back to Parker. Parker back around the net, the far side of the wall. Here comes Wormlinger again to take the puck away. Knight still active. Here comes Parker. Move, quick shot. Parker coming in with it again, but the Mustangs able to get it back out. And now it goes to the far end. And I don't know what they called icing, maybe. I guess so. Face off to the right of the goalie. Green comes out with it. Green back to Salamita. Salamita tries to dump it back in, but Ogden able to steal it and take it back out in the neutral zone. Now Mustangs are making their way down the slot, if I can see it correctly. And here come the Knights. Lopez coming in the far corner, circling around behind the net. The near side corner, circles back around, looking for an option. Sends it over to Wickersheim. Wickersheim point block, and it's in the net. Lopez circles around the backside of the net, the near side corner, around the face-off circle to the slot. Wickersheim pulled way in at the other face-off circle. He hits him, and Wickersheim gets it underneath the leg pad of the goalie, and the score is 1-0. And so far, I like what I'm seeing. Mustangs trying to get it back in, but the Knights able to knock it back out. Knights still moving it forward, but Mustangs dump it back in the far corner. And I don't know what they're going to call. It's a whistle. Icing, maybe. think there's a penalty coming up. Yeah, looks like Duffy is going to go into the box, and so the Knights will go on the penalty kill. 13 minutes into the game. Face off to the left of McNeil. Forgot to mention McNeil in net tonight. And Jarvis clears it out to the neutral zone. Wormlinger forechecking. And Ogden skates around, back down, comes into the slot, makes a move, and he slips down into the ice. See a lot of slipping out there. Rose Knudsen back behind the net, coming down the far side wall, trying to make a move to get it out. He does, and he keeps going, but Mustangs able to grab it and take it right back in center slot. Quick shot. Luckily, hit the post and back out. Face off to the right of McNeil. And Parker was taking the draw. Parker trying to move it out to the neutral zone. He does. And Lopez trying to move it back in. Mustangs able to take it, put it to the far wall. Lopez steals it again. Lopez circles back around to Wickersheim again. Here comes Wickersheim with a lot of room. Tries to make a move, moves around him, but loses the puck down the slot. And he hustles back. Mustangs making another attempt shot. I think he was offsides, but it's in the quick hand of McNeil. Lopez and Wickersheim, the interesting combination so far. Lopez and Green on the forecheck. Salamita banks it off the wall, and it's going to go right to the goalie. He lets it go, so it's icing. Face off to the right of McNeil. Looks like Parker to take the draw. Here we go. Opportunity. What is it going to be? A frozen puck. Good hustle by Wormlinger. Face off to the right of Grant, the Mustang goalie. Parker comes out with it. Wormlinger turns backhand, almost sneaks one through the 5-hole. Puck back behind the net as Mustangs break it out through the neutral zone, but Parker steals it, sends it back to Salamita. Salamita over to Wickersheim. Wickersheim makes a move over the red line, trying to get it in. He gets it over to the far wall, and it's going to be offsides. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Mustangs blue line. Parker takes a draw, goes into the zone, and Wormlinger tries to bust through, gets a stick blade on it. Rose Knudsen over to the far wall. It's Jarvis. Jarvis with some room. Jarvis bringing it in down the near side corner, makes a move into the slot. Backhand goes deflected into the corner. Burt picks it up. Burt handling the puck, changes direction. Burt looking for an option, hits Wormlinger behind the net. Puck comes nice and close to the post, but Burt not able to get back to it, and then it's rimmed around the side where, is it going to go to the distance? Well, they waved it off. Jarvis with the puck again. Puck moves on into the neutral zone. Wormlinger forechecking, like all the forechecking I'm seeing. Here comes Rose Knudsen. Sticks it in the neutral zone, makes a move, another move, goes in the corner. Rose Knudsen back behind it, centers it, almost a backhand by Parker into the back of the net, but he picks it up, still in control. Back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger moves close, tries to center it into Burt. And then Ogden tries to clear it, but it whips on it, but they're able to break it out in the neutral zone. Parker disrupts the play. Puck trickles around the far side corner, up to Wormlinger, to Vert. Salamita trying to get it up to Parker. Puck still bouncing around as the Mustangs cleared over to the left side. Up to Parker. Here comes Parker to the near side corner as he's roughed up into the corner. Here comes Vert. Vert looking for an option, tries to hit Lopez and then divert almost in the back door. Here comes Parker, tries to make a move around, back behind the net. Lopez keeps it in. And it'll be offsides. Face off in the neutral zone. Just outside the Mustangs blue line. Jarvis with the puck up to Lopez. Lopez trying to keep it moving forward. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Another quick shot goes back behind the net. Mustangs trying to get it into the center slot. The puck keeps bouncing around. Jarvis in the corner trying to get it up to Lopez. Mustangs keep it cycling in the corner. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis on a move. Comes down the far wall. In, makes a move. Quick shot saved by the goalie. Kicks out to the far corner. Mustangs trying to carry it around the net, but there's nobody back here except for Jareen. Jareen dumps it back in the corner for Green. Green picks it up. And then it trickles back to Rose Knudsen. Rose Knudsen gets it back to Green. Green. We're almost on a redirection by Lopez. Lopez.
Go, Mike. Come on, buddy.
Tied up with the player, and Green comes around to the far wall. Green picks it back up, dumps it into the near side corner. Lopez trying to go in to chase it. Green. Now there's a battle. Green tries to tip it out. Mustangs trying to carry it out, but good muscle by Green. Back in front of the net, Green almost able to get it off with Camp, and now the Mustangs on the move to the neutral zone. And the Mustangs trying to get it back to the point, but he misses it and it goes back out in the neutral zone. And there's going to be a penalty on the junior Mustangs for tripping Mr. Duffy. Just double checking to make sure Duffy's not going in the box. Nope, it's a Mustang going there. So now the Knights will go on their first power play opportunity of the night. Face off to the right of Grant. Parker to take the draw. Wickersheim and Salamita in the back. Mustangs come around with it. Rim it here. Try to rim it to the near side corner. They do in a second attempt. And then the Mustangs able to bank it out, but it's going to be icing. Face off right in front of you. Parker to take the draw. Bird on the left. I don't know what they're going to do. Something's wrong with the clock. All right, yep. They put 10 seconds back on the clock. All right, game on. Parker wins the draw. Back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger trying to send one behind the net. Quick shot by Vert, but it hits the side of the net. Now Mustang on a move. As the defense pokes it away. Puck goes into the far corner. Parker picks it back up, carries it behind the net. Now is looking for some room to carry it forward. And he does. He splits several of the Mustangs, looking for an opportunity. Someone smacked there. Sounds like a stick. .53 seconds to go on the power play opportunity. Nice deal by Oh, such disappointment. It almost had enough arc to go in, but it landed on top of the net. And you could just see Wormlinger. The pain and agony. Face off to the left of Grant. Actually not. They put it back in a neutral zone. Green to take the draw. Green and Lopez on either side of him. Green picks it up back to Lopez. Lopez carries it in. And now the chase begins. Mustangs trying to move it out, and they're not. Well, they are, but Lopez carries it back in. Lopez chasing it in the corner again. Again, some good action in this corner. Green comes around the side of the net. Green looking for an opportunity. Back to Rose Knutson. Rose Knutson, quick shot to the right of the net. Green picks it back up, and then he's muscled into the corner, and the Mustangs try to clear, but Jarvis keeps it in. Jarvis sends it in the near side, far side corner. Mustangs trying to clear, but they're having difficulty. Here comes Green and Lopez. Penalty is over. Back to Rose Knutson. Rose Knutson tries to send one in. And then the Mustangs, they stole it again. Green back to, sends a shot in, deflected by the goalie. Now the Mustangs carry it out into the neutral zone. And now there's a delayed penalty. And now the whistle's blown. So I don't know who's heading to the box. It's gonna be Green in the box. For what? A mystery call.
It was in his whistle, but he didn't hook once.
All right, face off in the neutral zone. Wickersheim with the puck, sends it back to Salamita. Back to Parker. Now Parker brings it in. Makes a move around the edge. Quick shot. Goes behind the net. Wickersheim trying to keep it in, but it's rolling like a wheel. And now it's all the way back. It's not going to be icing. Back to Parker. Parker up to Wormlinger. Wormlinger. Man, guys are moving the puck good tonight. Some good passing. back out in the neutral zone. Mustangs have to reset and take it back in, but he's got Knights all over him. Stolen by Parker. Mustangs steal it back again. Quick shot left of McNeil into the near side corner. That'll be icing. Face off to the right of McNeil. Puck is deflected out of play. Face off again to the right of McNeil. I think it's Vert taking the draw. Rose Knutson carries it behind the net to the far corner. Mustangs step in. 30 seconds to go on a green penalty. Another quick shot, but McNeil shuts him down. And then Knight's able to clear it out to the neutral zone. Jarvis with the puck, trying to get it over to Duffy. Duffy up to Lopez. Puck still bouncing around in the front. Now Rose Knutson has a lot of room. Trying to carry it in still. Still on his feet. Making his way to the corner. Rose Knutson still with the puck. Fighting through multiple hits. Now puck is bouncing. Almost got loose underneath the 5-hole. But the goalie able to keep it under the leg. Good effort by Rose Knutson. Faced a gauntlet of players. Face off to the left of Grant. Parker to take the draw. .131 to go on the first period clock. Parker comes out with it. Wormlinger over to Vert. Vert back to Jarvis. Jarvis back to Vert. Vert still trying to control it. Gets deflected and goes back to the neutral zone, and Rose Knutson is chasing it. Picks it up, changes direction. Now he's coming through the neutral zone. Hits Parker. Parker with a nice pass to Vert over to Wormlinger. Quick shot, and it's in the back of the net. What a play. End to end, the Knights carried that puck all the way through the neutral zone. Some excellent pass work. And Wormlinger hits pay dirt. All right, Wormlinger comes in down the far side. I better change the angle so you can see the play. I'm not sure what I see. I think McNeil's sitting on it. Yep, he is. .46 seconds to go in the first period. close-up here. Not for long, though, because the Knights doing a pretty good job to keep it in their zone. Oh, what a nice setup from Vert to Parker again. But Parker not able to get the shot off. Oh. Hey, what's up? Face off to the right of Grant. Parker to take the draw. Wickersham's got to chase it back to the neutral zone. Oh, almost had a good pass to Vert, but it gets past him. Now Parker coming in the corner. Wormlinger picks it back to Parker. Parker moves in closer. Wormlinger skates back around, and then the puck deflects back out in the neutral zone. Wickersham to pick it back up again. Ah, that's the buzzer. So after the first period, that scores 2-0. 6 shots on net. 7-6, pretty even. And we'll be right back. All right, back for period 2. So it'll be a lot of zoom shots, I'm assuming, since the Knights seem to spend more time down in the offensive zone, which is good. Lopez steps in, quick shot, it's in the back of the net. Lopez with an assist and a goal already, 2 points. I have to ask what Mr. Lopez fed him for dinner, because he's looking really good tonight. He's actually on fire. All of them are doing really well. So 3-0 is the score. Green to take the draw again. Jarvis steps in to grab the puck. Quick shot, saved by McNeil. Jarvis bats it out to Green. The Mustangs keep it in, and Rose Knutson now with the puck sends it over to Lopez. Across the ice, now there's a battle. And the Knights dump it back behind the net in the far corner. Mustangs trying to carry it out. And stolen by Lopez. Puck in the far corner again. Knights cycling it. Trying to set up the play. Goes back behind the net. Lopez. Back to Green. Green. Rose Knutson keeps it in. Puck bouncing all over the place. And Jarvis. Nice move by Jarvis. Hopefully you saw it. I wasn't too zoomed in by it. Caught me off guard. Rose Knutson picks it up behind the net. Changes direction but slips. Gets it over to Green. Green goes back behind the net. Back to Rose Knutson. Bounces out. Lopez trying to get it over, but Mustangs keep stealing it back in. Now a battle in the far corner. Jarvis puts his man in the corner. Ref almost threw his arm up, but he withheld. Quick shot deflected by Rose Knudsen in the back corner. Mustangs still bringing the pressure on in the zone. Puck back behind the net. Here comes Jarvis. Mustangs send it to the far corner. Rose Knudsen picks it up, trying to get it out. He does. It might go the length of the ice, and it'll be icing. So the face-off will come right back here. Face off to the right of McNeil. Duffy to take the draw. Puck shoots out to the far wall, back to the Mustang point. They dump one in. Now Salamita. Boy, what a hit. More of like a collision. Duffy with the puck. Duffy trying to move it up to Rittenauer. Back to Duffy. Duffy trying to bank it out. Salamita trying to get it out. Everybody trying to get it out, but it bounces right back in. Quick shot saved by McNeil. Some close calls there. All right, face off to the left of McNeil. Parker takes a draw. Shoots back to the point. Mustangs dump it in the far corner. Salamita comes in, but Mustangs still trying to control it down the slot. Another quick shot bounces past McNeil. Salamita with a 2-on-1 fight. Parker comes through. Now Parker makes a move to get it out to the neutral zone. They finally clear it, but the Mustangs put it right back in, and it's going to be offsides. Face off at center ice. Parker to take the draw. Mustangs come out with it, but Wormlinger steps in to steal it. Wormlinger takes it down to the far corner, sends it in front of the goalie, but the Mustang pick it up, trying to get it out. And they catch a guy coming over the ice. Wickersheim tried to get back. Kid took a shot. McNeil directs it out to the left side. Parker now taking it out. And you probably didn't see a good view of that because I forgot to hit the zoom button. Parker back to Rose Knudsen. Rose Knudsen, quick shot. Saved by Grant. Face off to the right of Grant. Duffy to take the draw. Back to Jarvis. Up to Rittenauer. Back to Jarvis and Rittenauer again. Mustangs trying to clear it over. I better change the zoom. Quick shot way high into the netting. Man, a lot of things I'm seeing the guys do. It looks great. Using the points a lot. I've seen them use the points more tonight than I've seen them in any other night. Duffy to take the draw. Mustangs come out with it. They send it back to their point, but it trickles out, and Rittenauer makes a move. Keeps on moving it back into the Mustang zone, but the Mustangs clear it out into the neutral zone. Jarvis pokes it right back, and the Mustangs trying to hit a player going over. Quick shot way over the head of McNeil. Rose Knudsen trying to clear it up to Quinn. Back to Duffy. Duffy trying to get it back to Quinn, but the Mustangs take over back behind the net. Now, good bump by Jarvis into Quinn. Good pass by Duffy into Green. Green over to Quinn. Quinn tries to fire one in, goes back behind the net. Jarvis keeps it in. Jarvis moves over, sends it over to Rose Knutson. Quick shot over the net into the glass. Jarvis back again, tries to dump it. Rose Knutson picks it back up. Quick shot. Deflected. Puck loose in front of the net. Mustang. Ooh, what a hit. Quinn put his entire body into that hit. Pretty effective. I don't know what they're going to call here. Offsides, maybe? Green to take the draw in the neutral zone. Just outside the Mustangs blue line. Knights try to dump it in. They do. Lopez chasing it into the corner. Lopez winning most of his battles tonight. Green, I think that's Green digs it out, but now the Mustangs take over. Wickersheim over to Lopez. But the Mustangs step in to steal, and then Salamita's decked. And Wickersheim trying to get it back to Lopez. And now there's a hustle in front of the bench. And they're going to separate the players. Maybe both go to the box. Nope, Salamita's going into the box.
Third man. No?
All right, face off to the left of McNeil. Knights are going to go on a penalty kill.
95 is that.
Nice bump by Lopez.
Come on, quit.
Oh, almost a nice steal by Green. Mustangs, quick shot. Saved by McNeil. Jarvis moves it back into the far corner. Jarvis trying to move it up the ice. And they run into a bunch of Mustangs. Now Rose Knutson with some room. Rose Knutson carries it through, gets it over to Green. Green, quick shot, saved by Grant. Face off to the right of Grant. Back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger carries it over the blue line, makes a move into the slot. And the goalie redirects it right behind the net. Mustangs trying to break it out. 55 seconds to go on the Salamita penalty. Here comes the Mustangs. Mustangs try to get a shot off, but it goes over McNeil into the far corner. And then Jarvis just smacks it down. What was that, Wormlinger? For an intentional icing. Face off to the right of McNeil. Green to take the draw.
What's that? Come on, dude. Head up.
There we go. Lopez gets it out in the neutral zone. Now they have to reset. Lopez back behind the net. Trying to feed someone in front.
Turn it up, Gov!
Here goes Green to the neutral zone. Green tries to make a move down to the center slot, but then it's poked away,
Be cute with it.
and it's icing. Face off to the left of Grant. Green to take the draw. As they dance around the dot. Mustangs trying to carry it out, but they're struggling. Salamita out of the box now.
Come on, Squid.
Green launches it over the far wall, tries to bank it in, but see if Lopez can pick it up. Green looking for an option, centers one in, goes back to Salamita, back to Jareen. Jareen trying to muscle his way back behind the net. Salamita keeps it in.
Good keep, kid.
Lopez trying to keep it in. He does, but it gets back out, and now the chase for an iced puck. Oh, almost a one-timer by Vert, but it gets to the right of the net. Jarvis keeps it in.
We're gonna get that. Get quiet.
And saved by McNeil as he freezes the puck in front of him. Face off to the left of McNeil. Parker to take the draw. Puck pokes out to the near side wall. Jarvis snags it, takes it to the neutral zone. And it's offsides. Jarvis with the puck, sends it back to Parker. Parker loses it, but picks it right back up, takes it down the slot, makes a move on his backhand, but he's muscled off the puck. And I think they're going to call something, maybe a trip or a hold on who? Mustangs, I'm thinking. Yep, Mustangs with a hold on Parker, and they'll go to the box. And the Knights will go on a power play opportunity. Burt handling the puck. Sends it over to Wormlinger, but he's not able to get a windup on it as his stick is checked. Face off to the right of Grant. Parker to take the draw. Mustangs come out with it, rim it around the side. Rose Knudsen sends a quick shot. Another quick shot by Wormlinger, but saved by the goalie. Someone came in to smash Vert, but missed. Now the Mustangs trying to move it out. They get it to the neutral zone, but the Knights pick it back up. Jarvis going through the red line, now over the blue line, over to Parker. Parker dumps it back in the corner behind the net. Jarvis picks it up behind the net, sends it in front. Parker picks it back up. Parker trying to move it in front of the net again. Parker back to Wormlinger. Wormlinger back to Jarvis. Jarvis back to Vert. Vert carries it around the back of the net, centers it, but it gets away from him and into the hands of the Mustangs. But not for long, as Rose Knudsen comes out with the steal. Uh-oh. Jarvis tried to clear it, gets deflected, but he's able to clear it back out to the neutral zone this time. And they're going to call offsides, I guess. Face off in the neutral zone just outside the Knights' blue line. Green, Lopez, and Green out in the front. Salamita, Wickersheim in the back. Green to take the draw. Kicks out to the right, and the Mustangs try to send one in, but Salamita trying to clear it out. Mustangs keep it in. The puck trickles out to the neutral zone. Green over to Salamita. Salamita with some room. Hits Wickersheim. Wickersheim back to Salamita, and he dumps it back in the corner, back behind the net. Puck rolls to the near side corner. Mustangs trying to clear it out. Salamita keeps it in. Now the Mustangs coming back.
Stick. Up, up.
Nice pickup by Salamita. Salamita carries it through the neutral zone, and there will be a penalty on him. Not him, but the Mustangs for the mugging they did on Salamita. So the Knights will go on a power play again. 2:43 to go in the second period. Face off to the right at Grant. Parker to take the draw. Wormlinger back behind the net. Back to Rose Knudsen. Rose Knudsen fires one in, but it goes left of the net in the near side corner. Vert picks it up. Vert comes in closer, has a space, but then it's poked away back in the corner. He recovers. Back to Jarvis. Jarvis back to Vert. Vert comes back in, makes a move. Tries to get it over to Parker. Parker circles back in. Parker, quick shot, goes right in the net. Wormlinger almost had the second chance. And now the Knights carry it back into their own zone to try and reset. Rose Knudsen carrying it up. Still has control of it, but the Mustangs carry it back out into the neutral zone. Jarvis now with the puck. Jarvis. Jarvis tied up with number 57 in a version of Indian wrestling. And not of the East Asian type. Parker trying to get back to Rose Knudsen, but he'll end up chasing it, and it's not icing. I guess I could zoom out, but what's the use, because I'm going to zoom right back in. Rose Knudsen. Tries to center to Vert, but the Mustangs able to clear it. 25 seconds to go on the power play opportunity. Mustangs trying to just hold on to it. Rose Knudsen tries to keep it in, but it gets past him. Parker carrying it up the side, makes a move down to the center slot, loses it in the motion, and that's going to end the power play. Now the Mustangs carry it in. Salamita trying to get it out, but the Mustangs keep it in. Mustangs send one to the left of McNeil. Now the Mustangs some live quick shot to the right of McNeil. And the puck goes over to the near side wall. Mustang's going to carry it back in again. Salamita trying to pick it up. Now Duffy picks it up. Duffy trying to get it up to Quinn. Quick one-timer, and that's it for the second period. The Knights hang on with a 3-0 lead for one more period. And so far, after 2 periods of play, Knights looking very solid. Knights with 18 shots on net, Mustangs with 11, so we're definitely beating them in score as well as shots. Now we'll see a little bit more offensive action as the teams return to the sides that they started in. Face off in center ice. Green to take the draw. Lopez on the left, someone on the right, Wickersheim and Salamita in the back. Salamita chases it back in a far corner, changes direction, and banks it up the wall, tries to get to the neutral zone, but it doesn't. But someone lost a stick. Wickersheim in the back to pick up the puck, changes direction, gets it over to Lopez. Lopez up to Jareen. And Mustangs steal it and send it right back in. Salamita trying to disrupt. Wickersheim with the steal. Wickersheim still on his feet. Goes center slot, tries to sneak one through the 5-hole, but the goalie able to close it off. I think it hit the netting. The puck was out of play. Wormlinger back in the corner, tries to get it to Parker, but it's stolen, and now the Mustangs on the move. And the puck gets deflected out into the neutral zone. Still in play. Vert carries in, Parker. Oh, Vert can't get to his balance, and then he's leveled into the back wall. Slow to get up, holding his shoulder. Mustangs making it back into their offensive zone. Puck goes back behind the net, actually on the side. LaRose Knudsen easily carries it out, making his way through. Still on his feet, angles into the slot, tries to center it into Wormlinger. Here comes Vert. Quick shot. Oh my gosh. It almost bounced into the net. Here comes Jarvis. Quick shot, deflected over into the far corner, up the far wall. Bert trying to stop the play from going out. Oh my goodness. Little hands to the face there by Parker. All right, face off to the right of Grant. Duffy to take the draw. Quinn and Rittenauer on the right and the left. Puck kicks back to Rittenauer. Wickersheim with the puck. Tries to keep it in. He does. Wickersheim moving it forward. Gets it over to Quinn. Quinn trying to send it back to the slot. Has it again. Gets it over to Duffy. Duffy trying to make his way, work it up, and then he's tripped up. And the Mustangs make their way out into the neutral zone. Salamita with the puck. Wickersheim now sends it up to Rittenauer. Rittenauer trying to carry it in, and the Mustangs steal it. Rittenauer forechecking. Here comes Duffy. Duffy dumps it into the near side corner. Quinn to chase it in, and the Mustangs rim it around to the far side corner. Mustangs trying to get it out. Wickersheim pokes it away, and then Salamita able to send it right back in as the Mustangs steal it and take it right back into the zone. And I can't see who has it. Mustangs have it. Left D back to right wing in the far corner. And Salamita falls into him. And they're going to call him, so Salamita's going to go to the box again for 2 minutes. It was an accident. Uh-oh. Now there's a scuffle. I don't know what's going on. They're just trying to get the wiggles out. All right, so I don't know how they're going to sort this one out. Should be just offsetting penalties, put a few guys in the box and call it good. I think Salamita definitely is going in there. I thought he was anyway. They called it was a delayed penalty. As we anxiously wait, Salamita in there, definitely for 2 minutes. Who else? Wormlinger negotiating. I didn't see no Mustangs go in the box, or maybe they did. I just can't see it from this angle. So maybe it's just a straight up penalty. No, Quinn going into the box. Not sure what that is. Is it yeah, so offsetting penalties. So there is a Mustang player in the box. So it'll be a 5-on-4. Should be a 5-on-4, just standard. Penalty kill for the Knights. Face-off will be to the right of McNeil. Mustangs with the puck behind the net. Send it over to the left D. Left D up to right, left wing. And then the puck gets past the left D. sure what the whistle is for. Parker to take the draw. Comes out with the Mustangs. Mustangs carry behind the net over the far wall. Wormlinger forechecks and stakes the puck away. Wormlinger tried to hit Parker, but by then the Mustangs caught on and disrupted the play. And here comes the play. Wormlinger still controlled the puck. Quick backhand, almost into the side there. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis, quick shot. Saved by the goalie, deflects out to the far corner. Here's Wormlinger again. Jarvis trying to keep it in. He does. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis waiting. They're going to call it offsides. I could have sworn he had a leg out. But that's not how the refs saw it. Face off in the neutral zone, just outside the Mustang blue line. Mustangs cleared out, and it's offsides, I think. 45 seconds to go on the Salamita penalty.
Yeah, Michael. Yeah, hi, go.
Mustangs carry it in.
Oh, good.
But the puck gets launched back out to the neutral zone, and now it's going to make its way all the way down, and it's going to be icing. Before the night gets too late, wishing everybody happy Valentine's Day. We're spending Valentine's Day here at the rink. Want to give a shout out to my wife. I love you. Happy Valentine's Day. She's stuck in frozen Tulsa, Oklahoma. Face off to the right of McNeil. Oh. Mustang waiting back door, but McNeil shuts him down. Face off to the left of McNeil. Parker comes out with it, carries it back behind the net. Sends it to the corner for Wormlinger for the breakout. Here comes Vert. Quick shot saved by Grant. The back of his glove. Quick shot by Wickersheim, and it's in the chest of the goalie. Back to Parker, back to Wickersheim. Wickersheim sends it back to Parker. Parker makes a move, but then it's stripped, and now the Mustangs on the move to the neutral zone. Nice takedown by Wickersheim. Back to Parker. Now Vert. Vert almost by himself. Oh, he still has the puck. Here comes Wormlinger. Quick shot. Saved by the goalie. I guess I need to zoom out. Jarvis trying to hit Parker again. But the Mustangs interfere in a legalized way, I guess you can say. think that's going to be off sides, maybe. Bit of a quiet crowd tonight. All right, here comes Jarvis with some room. Makes a move down, had a little bit of room to get the shot off, but the puck got too far ahead of him. Jarvis still battling it in the corner. And then the puck launches out in the neutral zone. Rose Knudsen trying to pick it up. Quick shot left to McNeil into the back wall. And there's a cross check on someone. Who might that be? Carter Rittenauer cross checking. Unheard of. Must be a bad call. I guess Carter will go spend 2 minutes in the box with Mr. Wormlinger, while the four Knights on the ice will do the penalty kill. Parker, I think, taking the draw, maybe? Or is that green? Maybe that's green. It is green. Mustangs coming back, tries to send it to the lefty, but it goes back out to the neutral zone. Knights really doing a good job of forechecking tonight. Forechecking and passing. It's been awesome to watch. Mustangs still not able to set things up. Green trying to poke it away. It's exactly what I'm talking about, the forechecking. That'll be icing. Face off to the right of McNeil. Here comes Jarvis. Jarvis with a lot of room. Jarvis over the red line, the blue line, tips it over to Parker. Parker trying to get it in the front of the net, but there's nobody there as the Knights use caution. And that's the end of the Rittenauer penalty. Nice hit by Wormlinger. And I'm not sure where the puck is. It's in the corner now. Jarvis trying to steal it. He does. Tips it over to Vert. Mustangs steal it right back in, dump it in. They try to send it behind the net. Not much there. Vert picks it back up. Vert. And then Wickersheim steps in, gets it to Wormlinger. Wormlinger bounces it up to Parker, but... And there's Vert. Vert waiting at the red line. Vert trying to move it forward. He does. What a move by Parker. If I can get the... Oi! Oh, nice setup of the play. Hopefully you caught it. I zoomed down a little bit too late. But Vert had it on the side wall at the red line. He got more like around the blue line. And as he went down to the ground, he tipped it right into Parker, and Parker moved it forward. Face off to the right of Grant. Parker to take the draw. Kicks out to Vert. Vert over to Salamita. But then it gets deflected, and now the Mustangs on for a one-on-one with McNeil. And McNeil saves it, directs it back to the far corner. Salamita picks it up. But the Mustangs, quick save by McNeil, kicks out to the near side wall. Oh, and there's going to be a big penalty on Wormlinger. So Wormlinger is going to go in the box for 2 minutes. It was a nice hit. Maybe too much for the refs to not think it was. They're going to stick. It's going to be offsetting penalties. Yeah, for the retaliation. So it's not going to be a penalty. .431 to go. See if the Knights can hang on for the shutout. Actually, Rittenauer went in the box too. So we got 3 guys in the box, it seems. I don't see nothing up on the board. Hold on, play's going. They got to stop it. The ref's still in the box. And now Rittenauer comes back out of the box. I don't know what's going on.
Let's go! Come on, Zebra! Good hell. This guy's brand new or what?
Oh, I know they're not brand new. The one I've known him for a while. All right, game back on. There's no. So it's offsetting penalty. Face off to the right of McNeil. The puck's rolling into the corner here. Mustangs running around the far corner. Jarvis back to get it, turn direction. Duffy now trying to make his way back into the zone. And he's got some room. Here comes Duffy. Shots. Wow, Knight's got 29 shots on net, which is a lot. Face off to the right of McNeil. Icing. Oh, and it's in the back of the net by Vert. Good steal by Vert. That's what I'm talking about, the forechecking. Stick on puck results in a goal. Four to 0. 3:14 to go. Nice pass by Wickersheim up to Parker. Parker moves into the slot. Oh, and he's not able to direct it back in there. Lopez chasing. Wickersheim snags it. It's a shot, another quick shot. Almost redirected by Lopez into the back of the net. Wow. Face off to the left of Grant. 2:35 to go. Rose Knudsen with the one-timer. Saved by Grant, kicks out to the far wall. Now Jarvis with the puck, but Mustangs keep moving it forward. And it's going to be offsides, maybe? Lots of offsides. Yep. Here comes Rittenauer down the far wall. Sticks it in the corner to Jareen. Jareen. All players looking for the puck now. Jareen trying now. He's held. No call. Jarvis steps in. Quick shot. Saved by the goalie. Oi. Grant able to put a glove down on it to freeze it. Otherwise, that was going to go in. Face off to the right of Grant. Green to take the draw. Mustangs come out with it, but Green comes in. And then the Mustangs launch at the distance, but it's not going to go the distance. Jarvis picks it up, circles back around the near side wall, moves it out to the neutral zone. Jarvis still carrying it. The Mustangs disrupt it. But Jarvis gets it over to Rose Knudsen. Rose Knudsen with the long stick gets it to Jareen. Jareen carries it in. Back to Green. Green steps into the center slot. Quick shot. Oi! Another quick shot right of the net. Jareen steps back around but loses the puck. And the Mustangs direct it to the far wall, but no Mustang in sight to get it. Jareen now. Tries to send it to the near side, but it's intercepted by the Mustangs. Now the Mustangs in the corner. Jarvis in the corner of the battle. Jareen comes in to help. Jarvis digs it out, goes back behind the net, changes directions, and rims it around. Rittenauer trying to pull it in. Puck shot on net, but it bounces in front of McNeil, then he finally freezes it. 50 seconds to go in the game. And it'd be a nice way to start the weekend with a shutout. Quick shot saved by McNeil. Wickersheim up to Parker. Parker. Boy. Oh my goodness. Holy crap.
Good job, Boston. Good
What a
job.
hit.
You deserve that.
We used to call Parker Kuntz the Timex watch.
Have you seen the other shit that they've been doing? That called shit on your team? You don't think? What's that? Oh bullshit. What's the penalty cost?
Guys, it's
Punch the guy right in front of the ref down there.
it's hockey.
No shit, it's hockey.
It happens. I'm not complaining. It's not tennis.
No, go, Stripes. Drop the puck. Let's go. There's 30 seconds left, for hell's sake. It's not going to make a difference.
Oh, there's an up close and personal shot. My focus. Here comes Parker. Quick shot, it's in the back of the net. Call it payback. I was just trying to defuse him.
I was going to get into it with him, but when somebody says that somebody serves in public in the head,
Yeah,
and it's really bad.
it was a bad hit. All right, that's it. Knights are victorious, 5-0. Shutout. 35 shots on net for the Knights to the 17 shots by the Mustangs. And I'm going to tell you, if the Knights keep playing like that all weekend, they're going to have a good weekend. But that's it here at Gilbert. Tomorrow we're in Chandler. Actually, the rest of the weekend we're in Chandler. Hopefully it'll be better conditions on the side that's got the bleachers. Anyway, that's it for game 1. We'll see everybody for game 2 tomorrow. I believe it's at 12:30 local Arizona time. Could be at 11:30 maybe though. Could be wrong. Anyway, check with your family member. We'll see you all tomorrow. Have a good evening.